What's going on, guys? Uncle Lee, bullgearrc videos, and today we are looking at the new CROSSRC DEMON FR4 RTR. Now guys, I've been looking at the Cross brand for a while, and the kits are rather pricey, but this new release, the CROSSRC DEMON FR4, comes in at a price point quite similar to a Axial Honcho or a TRX4 Sport. So yeah, let's get this thing out of the box and let's have a peek at it. Looks like she comes with some lights already installed. Now it comes in two colors. There is a gunmetal and there is blue. And I had the option of either one. All right, so here's how it comes out of the box. Looks like the manual is pretty in-depth. Complete breakdown of the truck all the way through. So this looks like a real nice manual compared to some of the other ones I've seen. Gives parts breakdowns, everything. Let's get that out of the way and let's get this plastic off this bad boy and see what we got. All right, now before I forget, last week I was out on the left coast out in San Jose, and this week I'm on the right coast over here in Jacksonville, Florida. And I stopped in at Hurricane Hobbies. There's their number right there. There's a good shout out to Ron Ricketts and Nina Daniels. Ron Ricketts, the owner, and Nina Daniels is the boss lady, as I'm told. So yeah, we picked this thing up. Let's check it out. Initial impressions, suspension feels really nice. Thing looks good. It's got a molded grille, headlights, maybe even some turn signal marker lights here. We'll get into that in a minute. Tires feel really good, actually. Yeah, these feel real good, guys. Now it does have axle mounted steering servo and some metal links. So let's get a little view of this thing. It's a good looking truck. Don't know exactly what it is. Comes with a little tire case on the back. Suspension feels real nice. It's got aluminum shocks. They look to be mounted upside down from the way we normally see them. Let's take a peek underneath. We got metal drive shafts, 4-link front and rear. Metal drive shaft here, front mounted motor, divorce transfer case. Yeah, let's looking real good so far. Oh, inner fenders. I don't know if we can see this, but yeah, we got inner fenders. So let's pop the top off this thing and see what's under the hood. All right, guys, so here we are under the hood. As you can see, it does have headlights wired in. It does have marker lights in the front bumper. We've got a front mounted ESC and receiver. Here we've got our looks like a 35 turn brushed motor, Dean's plug, center mounted battery tray. I like the inner fenders. They feel real good and solid. So yeah, everything looks pretty cool, guys. I don't know how these things are going to perform. As we see, you know, we have axle mounted steering servo, so no chance of bump steer with this thing, I don't think. So yeah, let's stick a battery in this thing. Alright guys, so right off the bat, when I turn this thing on, I discover that the ESC, I don't know if we can see this here, but it's programmable with jumpers. And to the back here on this jumper right here, forward, brake, and reverse. If we move it up one, we have forward with brake. And if we remove this jumper, I think that's what we need to do. We remove this, we should have now crawler mode. And this one is for your battery type. I have LiPo, so we're going to leave it where it is. Alright, before we light this thing up, let's look at this. This is the new CROSSRC radio. Since this is their first RTR, I guess this would be their first radio that we're going to see with that. Got power on and off here. Here we have steering rate. This one is throttle trim. This one right here is the steering trim. Foam wheel, feels good. 4 AA's. On top here we have this is throttle reverse and steering reverse. So yeah, this radio feels pretty good. So yeah, let's get this thing turned on, see it lit up. So yeah, I just stepped outside of the lovely home away from home. Yeah, so let's give this thing the old curb check, see what it does. We kind of maybe get a feel for these tires. One of the things I noticed is a nice quiet truck. Oh yeah, she handles the curb with no problem. Alright, let's see how this drag brake is going to work. Looks like she holds pretty good. Yeah, good to get this thing out on some real rocks and see what it does. Alright, this is a little bit higher, a little steeper. Let's see how she does right here. Low speed control seems to be really good. Touching the front bumper a little bit right there. She walked right up it. Oh yeah, no problems. Alright guys, so after I took this thing out for a little run around the motel here to get my initial impression, I think this is a pretty serious contender at the price point. The tires perform really well. I would put these in line with maybe the TRX4 Canyon tires for box stock. These are working really well. Also does have a receiver hitch back here if you want to pull a trailer or something with it. It's got little rubber mirrors on there. All in all, you know, for the price point with this truck, you're getting the lights. It's got that nice grill, and if you can see in there, I don't know if we can see, but yeah, it's got some screen mesh in behind the grill. That kind of looks pretty good. Marker lights, headlights. Aluminum shocks. Yeah, it looks like aluminum links. I'm thinking for the price point, this is a really serious contender in the market, guys. I mean, it seems to be a solid performer from what I could tell. Like you've seen, it handled curves without any issues. Foams are a little bit stiff, but not too bad, not too bad. These tires are super sticky. I think that's gonna really work out good for it. Yeah, so anyway, guys, we're gonna take this thing out, do some run videos with it, and let me get a better feel for it, what I think about it. But my initial impressions, with a price point right there with the Honcho or the TRX4 Sport, I'm thinking this is a pretty serious contender from CROSSRC. And you know, like I said, it's their first RTR, and I kind of like it, guys. I'm gonna keep playing with it and let you know what I think. Till next time, Uncle Lee, bullgearrc videos, and I'll see you.